Flag salute. Order.
सलामी इस तिरंगे को जिससे तेरी शान है, सर हमेशा ऊंचा रखना इसका जब तक दिल में जान है। आदरणीय प्राचार्य महोदय, आदरणीय शोभना मैम, प्रिय गुरुजनों और मेरे प्रिय साथियों, सबको मेरा नमस्कार। आप सबको गणतंत्र दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। 26 जनवरी 1950 के दिन पहली बार हमारे देश का संविधान लागू किया गया था। गणतंत्र दिवस के इस दिन को पूरे भारतवर्ष में खुशी और उल्लास के साथ मनाया जाता है और देश पर मर मिटने वाले सभी स्वतंत्रता सेनानियों को याद कर उन्हें श्रद्धांजलि अर्पित की जाती है। इस वर्ष स्वतंत्रता का 75वां वर्ष होने के कारण हम मना रहे हैं गणतंत्र दिवस आज़ादी का अमृत महोत्सव के व्यापक दायरे में। इस पावन अवसर पर मैं प्राचार्य महोदय से गणतंत्र दिवस का संदेश देने के लिए निवेदन करती हूँ। सर आइए।
सभी को नमस्कार और 73वें गणतंत्रता दिवस की सभी को हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। Most Honorable Srimati P.K. Shobhana, PGT Hindi and the senior most teacher of the Vidyalaya, and Mrs. Geetanjali M.S. Headmistress, learned teachers, dear students and parents. Good morning to all of you. On 15 August 1947, India got only the political freedom from the British, but the real freedom to its citizens was granted only on 26 January 1950, when our constitution came into force. Why I call the real freedom? Because the Constitution of India granted certain rights to its citizens, which are necessary to live a dignified life by any human being. These rights were not available to our citizens during the British time or the pre-colonial days. So our constitution is the only and only law book which governs the soul of the country, and all the laws in the country are made within the gambit of the Constitution of India. Our Constitution provides that no citizen can be discriminated on the basis of caste, creed, religion, color and any place. Due to these constitutional guarantees, any person can go from one corner of the India to another corner, can live there and can profess any work, whatever he or she likes. Nobody can discriminate him or her. Discrimination of any kind is an offense in India. It is granted only due to our constitution. So that's why here we have assembled from so many parts of the country. We are having different religion and we are having different languages. Why it is happening? Because of the Constitution of India. Because the Constitution of India has provided us this right. But along with these rights, the Constitution of India also provides some fundamental duties which every citizen of India should obey. So our Constitution is one of the best constitution in the world. However, the father of the Indian Constitution, Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, rightly said in his final speech on the Constitution that, however a good Constitution may be, it is sure to turn out to be bad, because those who are called to work on it happens to be a bad law. But however a bad Constitution may be, it turns out to be a good one if those who are called to work on it happens to be a good law. So it depends on the people who work on the Constitution in which direction to take it. So today we are entering into the 73rd Republic Day. So happy Republic Day to all of us. Jai Bharat.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your inspiring words. With that, we come to the conclusion of the 73rd Republic Day celebration. Thank you once again. Jai Hind.
Group, attention! Group, Bharat Mata ki! Bharat Mata ki! Bharat Mata ki! Group, Jai Hind!